Hello, my name is Mauricio. I have a small agency called Digital Ad Busters, and today I'm gonna show you the ecosystem of meta ads. Okay, so what you're gonna need to have all the ecosystem and be safe to do your ads is a personal profile on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook page, business manager, and ads account. Okay, why do I have all these? Why do I need all this? You don't need all this, but if you want to be professional and if you want to be safe, you really need it. Okay, so let's go to it. So the first thing you have to have is, of course, your personal Facebook profile. I have here these slides I'm gonna give you for you guys for free, of course. And the second thing is your Facebook business page, Instagram profile, business manager, and ads account. So why you have to have all this? Safety, okay? Because you can do only with your page. If you don't have your business manager account, fine, but you're gonna see later that it's better if you have the whole thing. Let's say if you want to be professional, okay? If you just want to run some ads or whatever, just press the boost, find the good audience, and that's it. But I mean, you don't have the whole tool to see who is clicking and who is doing what, and then retarget. That's the process. Marketing is not like, hey, I'm gonna boost these ads here and see what happens, and there goes your money. Okay, so next slide. Limitation of personal profile, security, and why separations matter. So what happens here? Let's say you have only your page and your CA, right? Your ads account. So what's gonna happen is you don't have the full control. If you need someone to manage for you, you either gonna give like your password and your account, or or you're gonna have to do it, because when you have the business manager, you can give like limited access to someone to work with your account. Let's say you're gonna give to me the access to only work with your ads, change the audience, change the ad, change keywords, you know what I mean? And then you don't want me to work with your money, change the budget, you know? So you can restrict it. Otherwise, you either gonna give me the full access of your account, Facebook, Instagram, and the ads account. And then, I mean, of course, if you work with someone who you can trust and gonna have a contract, fine, but it's still kind of dangerous, you know. The other thing is you probably you're gonna have more blocks, or it's not like gonna have more, but if you have, there is no way you can protect yourself. You're gonna see, you know, in the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how to protect yourself. Okay, so why separations matter? Protect your business, enable proper team collaboration, which I told you there. You can give access to certain amount of people and not a full access, or either like just to change the budget, you know what I mean? And provides professional tools that you're gonna see. You're gonna have tools that you know who is clicking where, when, and then you're gonna use all this information to retarget, you know what I mean? Do another campaign who's gonna like look alive. People who already watched my video 50%, click on this button, or already subscribed, you know? Without these tools, you can retarget, you know what I mean? So Facebook business page, your public presence. Your page is your business, okay? So if you don't have a page, you can make ads. And from there, you're gonna start to sell, and then like posting and showing whatever you wanna post, your product, your service, and then from there you can make ads. But be careful. Let's say you don't have a Facebook now and you want to create one. If you're gonna create one, you have to put your own name, because Facebook won't allow you to put the name of your business. It has to be your profile. Then you're gonna create your page, and then you're gonna put the business name, okay? But don't start ads right now. You have to wait. You have to get some followers, follow someone, show Facebook that your profile is yours, not your business profile, okay? If you start right now, you create an ad account, and then you start your ads, paying ads, you're gonna be blocked, because Facebook doesn't want, like, hey, I just start and then I start doing business. No, you need to warm up your profile first, then you're gonna start doing some ads, okay? Business manager connection. You have to connect everything, okay? So your Facebook, your page, your Instagram, your WhatsApp if you use, and all inside the business manager. Because business manager is gonna be kind of like, is the safe. So your business manager is gonna protect everything, you know what I mean? To have access, to not get blocked, because this is the last. If you have a business manager blocked, it's because you messed it up very badly, okay? So, like I said, your page, link your Facebook page, share audience and insight data, enable cross-platform advertising, because when you do this, you're gonna do the ads and gonna go through Facebook, Instagram, even Threads, okay? You're gonna set it up the way you want, but it goes automatically. And Facebook is gonna spend your money on where it sees it has more valuable results, you know? So people are clicking on these ads more on Heels, Instagram's Heels, okay? So it's gonna shows more there. If it goes more, you have a big public on Facebook, it's gonna shows more there. So this is the app is pretty good for this, you know? Security and advantage. Security advantage, I'm pretty sure already I talked about it, is the verifications and the professional account recovery process. It's all it's the things that you don't have if you don't have the business manager, okay? So business manager, your security command center, because it's gonna be all in there. Like I said before, you have your page, you have your ads account, user permission, and Instagram profile. And like I said, if you want a cell phone or WhatsApp, if you use this, you can add too. So you have the security features, that is a business verification, the permissions control, the partner access managers, and the two-factor authentication, which is very important, because I already had a lot of message like people, I'm getting the code, the people are trying to get inside my account. So Facebook with this is pretty good. If I don't have, maybe I was already wrecked. So okay, increases trust score with Meta, because you show you are a business, you have a business, you know what I mean? So this is pretty good. You have to have a Meta trust, because if sometimes, it like everything, guys, if you have like something that you post, and let's say if you make ads for a dentist, and then it takes a picture from before and after, that is kind of dangerous. It is dangerous, because Meta probably gonna block your ads and say, hey, you can use this kind of picture because it's too sensitive, or you showing like a miracle results if you have like beauty salon or something like that, you know? Hey, you're gonna get skinny in 5 days. No, you're gonna lose weight, 20 pounds in a week. Everybody knows this is a lie. So if you do this kind of messaging, be careful, you're gonna have a blocked. Reduces risk of restriction, enable additional ad accounts. You can have more than one ad account. Why? Because if you have, let's say you have a BM, like a business manager, and then you have one account and two accounts. One you start doing and the other one you just keep there. You use it just a little bit because you want to keep it. So if this one is blocked, you can use the other one. You know, while you solve this problem here, you have to try to talk with Facebook. That's the thing. If you are new, you can't. It's impossible to talk with Facebook. But if you have the business manager and you are like maybe 6 months, it depends, having like ads running and you're working with, they know you have a business, and so now you can talk with them. You know, you can have a chat, you can have these access. If you don't have the business manager, pretty sure you won't have access to help, okay, to contact Meta. So, and provide higher spend limits. You can spend whatever you want, right? Sometimes I started with only $20 because I want to see how the ad's gonna go, and then after that, if I see it's good, hey, it's selling, let's start putting more money and make the audience bigger. Okay, so ad accounts organizing your advertising. So types of ad accounts structure. So the single one is more like for a small business, okay? But I'm gonna leave this for you to read, and I'm gonna explain how you can use. If you're gonna make ads only for you, it's like just one account. Keep the second one just for safety, and use this first one to do the whole campaigns. You're gonna target, and then if you need to retarget this, just create another campaign. Maybe if you have a big business, or if you have multiple, like if you have 3-4 stores, use different accounts for each store, but in the same BM, okay, the same business manager. So this is the structure that I use. If I have a client that has like 3, 4, 5 stores, different states, I use the ad account, different ad account for each different location. So I know which one it is, I know what I'm doing, I know this is good, this ad is good here, but it's not good there, because sometimes you're gonna sell the same thing, but the public is different. The place is different, everybody's different, the money they make, the income they make is different. It's different from each state, you know. So California is one, if you go to Florida is another, you know what I mean? So like HVAC, if you go to New York, you have to make in the winter is different, in California is different, in Florida. So same product, different place, different people, different audience. So you can use all this strategy to do, like, this account I'm gonna use for this account I'm gonna use for this. But if you have like only small business, you can have only 2. I think it's okay for you, because you have a backup if something happens here. If you want to have 3, fine, but after that you're gonna have to ask permission. So if you don't have a long time doing it, to have more than 3, 4, 5, you have to ask for permission. Okay, so I'm gonna leave everything this for you guys to read, because here is gonna tell you like account warm up before scale spending. Like I said, it's the same thing. You have to warm up your account. You have to have like one, and then you do like 1, 2, 3 months, and then you create another one. This is the backup one, and because it's kind of like I said, you have to, Meta has to trust you, and then you can start to scale. Okay, you can choose your security framework: low, medium, and higher security. Okay, so you're gonna see what is better for you, but I recommend to have the BM, the whole structure. Okay, because if you have this is the minimum if you have a business. Because if you say, hey, I want to leave this, I want to be a traffic manager, or I just have this business, but nowadays everybody has to have a Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, whatever, YouTube channel. So yeah, make sure you have the whole framework, the security framework, okay? The basic, if you're gonna have an agents, it's something. Enterprise, I don't think it's for us right now, but you have everything here, you can save all this information. Keeping your account safe, like I said before, be careful with your ads. You have to read all the, not everything, but some policies that Meta has. Be careful with your payments. If you don't pay, they're gonna stop your ads. If you keep on paying, you won't have any kind of, because I think sometimes it happens with me, you have to spend $2 first, and then they're gonna check out your account. Oh, it's okay, it's good, or credit card, and then they gonna leave you doing whatever you're gonna spend. But you have to be very careful. Suspicion login, be careful too. So make the two-factor authentication, so every time you're gonna log in, they know. If it's a different device, they're gonna ask. So it's good for you, okay? This is good for you. Prevention strategy, like I said before, maintain transparency and accuracy, create high quality relevant content, be careful what you're gonna post, okay? Advertising policy is always good to know, okay? If you wanna make sales from it, you have to understand Meta, okay? And restrict access to trusted individuals, like I said before, but this you need the BM, okay? Okay, implementation roadmap. So step-by-step guide. This is everything that I told you guys before. It's a step-by-step how to do everything inside Meta. I'm gonna leave this for you guys, or if you guys want, I can make a video showing everything how to do it, because I think it's pretty intuitive inside Meta. Sometimes you get used to it, but then they change everything and then you have to learn all again. But it's all like, if you follow these steps, you can do it by yourself. But if you guys think it's easier if I make a video, let me know in the comments, okay? And that's it. So this is more like information for who wants to make a pretty safe environment to make ads, okay? And I'm gonna make more videos like this if you guys like it. I wanna teach you how to make your own ads. And of course I have my own agents, but I think most of the people, when they start, they don't have the money to pay an agent, and you want to make your own ads because your ad is gonna have to spend money, right? And then you don't want to pay anybody else. So this is for people who has the small business and want to improve and make more money. Internet is the best way to do it. Okay, so leave your comment if you like, if you have any question. I'm gonna try to answer everybody. I'm gonna leave this for you and you can download. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Leave the comment, thumbs up, heart, whatever you wanna drop it. Okay, thank you. See you soon.